Hey guys, it's Sojan here, back with the Sojan Talks. How's it going? Anyway, this is Dan. How's it going? So we're here talking, some discussions about the Nickelodeon All-Stars Brawl. And we're basically going to probably, point out some of the DLC characters that were leaked and then go from there and kind of just say what characters we are, expecting to come out in the DLC and what we would like to see. It's going to be a random, awkward conversation of a video, but we're literally just sitting here in a room with a laptop and a microphone.
Waiting for the laundry to finish.
Basically. So, we're just going to start off. So, Dan, you want to talk about the leaked characters?
I think they said it was supposed to be Garfield and Shredder from Ninja Turtles.
And then I heard about Zuko possibly as well.
Yeah.
So we did get to play the game a good while before recording this, and I'm actually kind of really liking it. So is Dan. The controls are kind of weird at first if you're used to Smash Brothers, but there is a way to change the controller layout which makes it more comfortable.
Yeah, so the way that it's set up by default is not at all the same to Smash if you're using a GameCube controller.
Yeah, it's kind of awkward, but you can kind of just get rid of... you can either put taunt or strafe on the L button, which is never really used in my opinion when we're playing. Everything else is just fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, with Zuko coming out, I'm actually pretty excited about that. I actually got...
Well, it's not a for sure thing.
Well, it's not a for sure thing.
Zuko.
I'm hoping he does. Shredder would be kind of cool. Garfield is an interesting choice as well. Yeah. Speaking of Garfield, we recently got Garfield Kart. That's kind of fun. But moving along from that, what would be a character that at least one character so far that you would want to see next on DLC?
I brought this up earlier. I want Rocco.
Rocco,
or just someone from Rocco.
Rocco's Modern Life.
It could be like Heifer or like Mr. Big Head.
Yeah.
Or someone like that.
That would actually be pretty cool. Yeah, no, honestly, Rocco or even the cow dude, I forget his name again.
Yeah, Heifer.
Heifer, yeah, they would be honestly a really good choice for that. It would be kind of strange, but I would like to see something more in the lines of like Drake and Josh or Keenan and Kel. I know it sounds really off the wall to start off with that, but Drake and Josh or Keenan and Kel would be kind of an interesting choice. They would have to make like 3D models of them though, like it would look kind of weird.
Yeah.
They kind of butchered our boy Danny Phantom, so they would probably butcher those. Who knows?
Another one that I thought about earlier would be Snap from Chalk Zone.
Yeah, yeah.
In the episodes, he always did different things, and he had different items and stuff, so he could fly around or do different things, and it would be cool to see a Chalk Zone level. Yeah,
Chalk Zone level would be pretty cool. We definitely need to see more characters in the line of what was it? Were Nigel Thornberry's from the Wild Thornberries?
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be kind of cool to see like either the main character or her older sister or even the monkey.
Or the little kid, Donnie.
Donnie, too, would be interesting. Actually, I can kind of see him more than the other characters now that you mention him. But, that'd be kind of cool. Or even Angry Beavers is an option.
Yeah. I mean, the obvious ones would be, like, Timmy Turner.
Timmy Turner, yeah.
Because, that's just a huge show from Nickelodeon. It was on for such a long time, too.
Yeah. Like, maybe some of his attacks could be implemented with... Wanda or Cosmo, which would be kind of interesting.
They could turn into different things, like for his weapons.
Or they could even put that one buff fairy character, I always forget his name. The sergeant.
Yeah. You know who else they could bring from the series?
Who?
The Crimson Chin.
Oh yeah, the Crimson Chin too would be dope.
Yeah.
So his name is Jorgen von Strangle from Fairy Odd Parents.
That'd be kind of funny.
It would be, because he is buff. He does look like the type of fighter. So, but other than that, I really wouldn't know. I haven't really watched Nickelodeon in a long time, so I don't know much about the newer cartoons. Like Loud House characters, those were new to me. So
Yeah, those were interesting. Another one would be like Jimmy Neutron.
Yeah.
He could use Goddard to fly around for his recovery or something.
Like Jimmy himself. It would be kind of a weird choice, but it'd be funny if they put Carl in there too.
Carl?
Yeah. It would be kind of interesting.
It would be unlikely, but maybe Otto from Rocket Power.
Otto from Rocket Power would be interesting, but I kind of don't see that happening.
Yeah, I don't see it happening either.
I know, like, some of the one-off characters, like, from the Rugrats, like Reptar, for example. It would be interesting. I even mentioned to Dan when we were playing, I'm like, it would be kind of weird and interesting to have Cynthia as, like, a fightable character. Just to kind of go in that realm, or maybe put one of the babies in there. But it would be kind of weird to even have one of them.
I think the most likely one would be Angelica.
Angelica, too, yeah.
Yeah.
That could be a possibility.
One of the most requested characters is Jenny from Teenage Robot.
She would actually be pretty cool because she's an actual fighter.
Yeah.
Like, and the fact that she has wings, she can use those for recovery and everything. So
she could be like Samus.
Kind of, yeah. That would be kind of cool. I mean, we could see more. We could see more our Real Monsters characters. Definitely another character from like Danny Phantom, but they really need to fix his character though. Like, I don't know, he's just very clunky. Maybe more SpongeBob character, like Mr. Krabs or something. It would be kind of weird, or Plankton.
Well, I think the most likely one would be Squidward.
Squidward, yeah, that kind of makes more sense.
Yeah.
Trying to think what other characters were from Cat and Dog.
There was like that green rabbit dude.
Oh yeah, I don't remember his name.
He hated them.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what would be interesting would be Tak from Tak and the Power of Juju.
That would be kind of interesting. Yeah.
I think that's Nickelodeon owned too.
Nickelodeon. Yeah.
So.
And then, of course, I mentioned before about Arnold being added to the roster, possibly even his friend Gerald, which would be interesting. Which I guess he could have like some basketball attacks, but I don't know how people would like receive that though.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Oh, here's a weird one. What about Angela Anaconda? That weird ass looking character.
Oh yeah,
that would be weird.
That was from Kablam, right?
I think so.
Do you remember Kablam?
Barely. Like I all that felt like a fever dream to me. I'm not gonna lie.
With these guys, Henry and June.
Yeah. I think that was it. It was very strange. I highly doubt that would ever make it in, but if it did, it would be really weird. Oh yeah, and then Doug, for example.
Now, Doug is interesting.
Yeah.
Is because it's actually owned by Disney.
Really?
So that would be like Sora coming to Smash, which actually happened. So.
Final Smash character was Doug this whole time. Yeah, no, that probably would never happen.
Remember, Doug had his alternate ego called Quail Man. That could be like an alternate costume or something.
Or it could just straight up be Quail Man.
Yeah.
Just being honest. But speaking of alternate skins, they really need to update the game to do that with all the characters. That would be kind of cool.
Do you remember Mr. Meaty?
That will never happen. That will never happen. I highly doubt that.
He could flame pieces of meat or something.
I doubt he would make it. It's too disturbing of a whatever the fuck that was.
Did you ever watch that show?
Kind of, yeah. It was very disturbing.
Do you remember the episode where one of them stuck their hand in the fryer and then ate it?
Yeah, he did. He kept like chewing on it or some crap.
Yeah.
As a kid, I didn't think anything of it. When I got older, I'm just like, what the fuck was that?
Yeah.
Was Blue's Clues Nickelodeon?
Yeah, I mean it was Nick Jr.
And they could always put Blue in there.
People have been talking about that.
That would
too.
be weird.
I think if they were going to do that, it would either be Blue or Dora. And if they did Dora, it would probably be grown-up Dora from the movie.
Grown-up Dora. I mean, at that point, if they added her, they would have to add Blue, honestly.
Yeah. I wouldn't be mad at all if they added either one of those. Yeah. That'd be kind of cool.
Now, was that... I always forget the name of this cartoon, but it's the one with the sharks. Was that Nickelodeon?
One of my coworkers from work actually just brought that up, and I don't know what that's from, but it's not Nickelodeon.
It's not Nickelodeon. Oh, it's called Street Sharks.
Yeah, Street Sharks.
Yeah.
It's like a Ninja Turtles ripoff.
Kind of like that. It would have been dope, but I don't think it's Nickelodeon.
Yeah. Now, for stages, I thought having like a Nickelodeon Guts aggro crag stage would be cool.
Oh yeah, that'd be kind of cool.
The thing is, what they're doing though is each character has their own stage, and there's not like standalone stages, so I don't know if they would do that.
But it would be a great idea for them to do that. Not just for that, but maybe have like a Slime Time Live like stage or some crap.
Yeah, that's another one.
All that stage.
Yeah. Or one just in front of like the old Nickelodeon studios in Orlando with the slime fountain. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah. And I know Smash kind of did it, but it would also be cool and give them more room for bringing out more versatility for this game, or like more options, giving you maybe the option to actually use your Mii character and giving Mii skins. Like actual, Mii skins for different characters that just didn't make it to the DLC.
That would be interesting.
Yeah. It would just be funny if they actually just made a character called Slime, and it's just a Nickelodeon glop. Kind of dumb.
I think right now, what the creators are working on is just working out the kinks of the game and trying to get it more streamlined and everything.
That, and I hope eventually they do bring out voice acting for the characters, which would be cool.
Yeah, and another thing you mentioned when we were playing it was the Omega stages.
Yeah. I would like to see that.
Yeah.
Which is basically, for anybody who doesn't know what an Omega stage is, from Smash Brothers, you can take any old stage, regardless of how it looks, and make it look like a simple, flat land. In other words, it's kind of like the Final Destination stage in earlier Smash Brothers games, and it makes like overall convoluted stages much simpler, smaller, more compact, easier for battle. So
they're mainly used for the competitive stuff.
Yeah, and I honestly want to see that because it'll take like pretty hard to play stages that are trying to kill you constantly with stupid like random background stuff and make them playable. So that would be really good if they actually did that. Can't remember what Clifford. I think Clifford the Big Red Dog was PBS, right?
Yeah, that was PBS.
Never mind. Never mind. But other than that, I have nothing else to add.
We all know if there's a true PBS representative, it would be Arthur.
Arthur, yeah. We need a PBS All-Star Smash. Please bring it out. We just need it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, go ahead and thumbs it up. Subscribe to see more content. Hit the bell icon. Comment below. Tell us what character you want to see in Nickelodeon All-Stars Brawl. What are your predictions, and if you played the game and how you feel about it. So, first impressions for us, we're really enjoying it so far. It's actually pretty fun. Definitely different than Smash Brothers, but once you get around that and change it to the controls that you're used to, then it becomes more fun to play. So thank you guys so much for watching. Have an awesome one. Stay safe. Dan's information's down below if you want to check it out. And bye-bye.
Bye.